This video is of a number of different things. First of all, let me see here, my friend, and the picture was taken about 10 years ago when I was first started doing some of the giant pumpkin things, and he thought he should pose for it to just sit there and watch the pumpkin grow. But anyway, that was one of our early ones. But the gentleman is a friend that is now living in New York, where he's been there many years, and he came out and he comes home back to this part of the country every year and come up to see me, and I wanted to show him some things. But one of the things about him is he certainly has had much greater and more adventure than I have, because he spent 3 years in the Peace Corps in the Philippine Islands. He and his wife traveled in Europe on a mini Volkswagen. He's taught school many years. He's traveled across many of the national parks in this country. He and his wife, they did camping, and this was many years ago, but now he's in his waning years, but he doesn't know how to grow giant pumpkins or gourds. So I have a few inserts here, clips of a couple of them of him and some of other things, but some of my blunders are the beginning of this video and toward the end. So I wanted to show him some of the things that we've done. And they are
GoPro. Stop recording. GoPro record. Turn off. GoPro record.
But I'm just learning now. Like this is like the mold number here. It says 44. This is one of the newest styles, but this 50 right here means they started this batch in like 50 or whatever, but every year they kept adding these little dot here. Can you see them?
Okay.
So you can actually count these dots and add it to the 50. So it'll be 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 more of them dots right there. So this one's actually was made in 1961. So you can tell the exact year.
Should I record this?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, wait till I know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm just trying. GoPro, stop recording. And it's voice activated. But anyway, the policeman, I said, "Can you guys help me get this started?" And I couldn't figure it out. And I tried talking to it, and there's buttons on the side. It's hard to do, but I did get it going.
And now you're an expert.
Not exactly, but I have frustration with it lots of times. And like I'd say, GoPro, start recording. The one click makes it go. So now in front of me, I have this lead melting, what do you call this, Caton?
Well, what would it be, a schmelter? Is that the right word?
A lead schmelter?
Maybe. Look, so we're going to take some old sinkers that we found along the river with the metal detector, right? Unless this is a good treasure.
Oh, those are really nice.
Let's turn them into brand new sinkers, Tom. Hey, it's starting to melt. Look in there.
Yeah.
Now it'll take a little bit to get these. Here, let's put them all in. Oh, you know what's cool is these other metals will float. So if you see this, like whatever this is.
Copper?
Yeah, if that's copper or little steel hooks and stuff, that'll actually be lighter than the lead, and it'll float to the top, and we can scoop it off.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? So if we drop a penny or something in there, it won't sink to the bottom, it'll float. Isn't that cool?
How about a silver dollar?
I'd rather keep the silver dollar.
A gold dollar.
Yeah. Now, wait a bit and cut ahead to when it starts melting, because it's got to heat up.
GoPro, stop recording.
Hey, look!
Okay, here we are back to the smelting event. And you don't want to breathe this air, that's for sure. Ken, look in here. You can see what he's doing. Yeah. He's taking this.
It's actually this is not toxic to breathe at this temperature. Lead does get toxic, does give off toxic fumes, but it's usually at about 900 degrees. See, that's like chemistry almost. And so when it's this low, this is only about 500 to 600 degrees right now. So we don't really need respirators on. Tom just needs one anyway. Okay, there we go. Look how shiny it got in there.
I did.
Well, do better.
It's silver. It's not lead. Look at that.
Okay, look it. We got a mold here. We're gonna try real quick. So this is a egg sinker mold. So see, it has the rod going through it.
Yep.
For the fishing line. So let's just try it. Does this thing still work? Yeah, you're probably supposed to be up on a table or something. Here, let me see. Okay.
Burn your fingers on it.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, we'll fill these up like this. Can you see?
Yeah.
It gets like a perfect little stream.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll let this cool and we'll fill, look it, like a pro.
Well, of course.
Okay, do you want a pound or a half pound?
Well, I want
You want a pounder.
the big one.
You want a big one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your hand's in the way.
Sorry.
No, that's all right.
I can tell the lead's not very hot, but we're just doing this for a quick demonstration anyway. Yeah, see how fast the lead's trying to cool? It'll actually make better bars if we were to heat this up first. So this is not going to be a pretty one.
Well, if it's not pretty, we can remelt it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think we remembered that last time. Like if once we started making more and more, the mold was getting hotter and hotter,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it made better bars. Should we try a half pound too?
Okay.
There, maybe this one will look nicer. Doesn't it look neat when it first comes out, how shiny it is?
Yeah, it looks like silver.
It does look like silver or mercury. Ooh, maybe that's a good one. Well, why stop now, huh?
Yeah. Fill 'em
I
up.
think they're getting better because, see, the mold's getting hot.
Oh. How many do you have to do before it starts to get boring?
I was bored. I was bored after this one. You mean for your viewers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably turn the camera off.
They'll probably.
No, they want to see the action. Watch this. Oh, I can't do it with one hand. They'll have to wait.
You want help?
Yeah, there you go. Just don't touch the metal. I mean, yeah.
Oh, this is the one they've.
Yeah, check it out.
There we go.
There. Can you see it, Tom?
Yeah.
And now we have to, we just have to cut the little, we need a little snipper tool, which I probably don't have that convenient. I think you could just go like this though. We weren't really prepared for this. We're just doing, am I doing this wrong? Oh God, and you're recording, huh?
Well, that's part of the show. Part of the demo.
Part of the show is that we're doing it wrong. I think these are the little, whatever they're called, you know, you just put them back in. I don't really remember how you take these off of there, but I guess you slide them off. Hey, there we go. Oh, you can just twist these off. There, now we got sinkers on a stick.
Well, how do you get them out of there?
I don't know. This has been a while, Tom. You're not going to put this on YouTube, are you?
Of course I am.
Hey, look, I got it to move. There must be an easier way, huh?
Yeah.
See, you're supposed to like try this once and then.
Kate had big plans of making lots of sinkers and selling them for how much? 10 cents a piece?
No. These are my old molds from when I was like a kid.
Oh.
No, I had them big surf fishing molds.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we're doing this right.
I don't want to touch it.
Me neither. It's probably really hot still.
So that's just like those that...
Yeah, just like we were finding.
Why go find them? You can just come over here. And...
Yeah, and now watch this. Ready? There we go. Hey, that one actually turned out pretty nice, to be honest. See, it's Lee brand. And then if we had a little thing of water.
I have told him what he should do is drill a couple holes in them and use them as paperweights, and put a little pens on them, or you could etch somebody's name in on them, like.
But I told them people aren't that fond of the word lead.
Yeah.
Lead is not.
Well, that's why I'd spell it lead.
You would what?
Spell it lead.
You could say it's pewter.
No, what I was going to do is paint them gold, and then,
Really?
yeah.
Look at. Wow.
Are they hot yet?
Probably because the water's not very cold. Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough. Anyway,
Well, there you go.
that's what his lead bars look like. How many? He wasn't going to bring one out and show it to you. He just wanted to make one for you, show you what they look like. And he's got a shelf of them. Maybe he hid them someplace.
Yeah, I actually use them for a lot of stuff. Like if I'm holding something down like a tarp or like something, like I use them for weights. They work pretty good. Can we just put it in here?
Don't drink the water.
GoPro, stop recording.
Okay, so it can go on and on.
I don't know. It's frustrating because sometimes you don't know whether it's on or off. Anyway, GoPro, start recording. I guess I'm recording.
Well, we're gonna get rained on.
Okay, we got one other gourd I want you to look
Okay,
at.
you're gonna get rained on here. I see a weather coming, and I don't.
So
I don't
you
like
said
to get wet. I melt
melt into.
like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Really?
No, it's not that bad. But there was a nice camper.
Yeah, that belongs to my son.
I could rent that out and pay $400 a month to live here.
Well,
There you go. He's looking for ways to live. I can help do chores. I know how to cut hay, rake hay, and chop and blow it up the silo. I know how to do all that.
you do?
I work on a farm.
Where was the farm?
Mineral Point, Dodgeville.
Oh, really?
I had to cut hay with a windrow for weeks.
Who did you go to school at Dodgeville?
No, I went to school in Madison.
Oh,
My parents sent me out on the farm during the summers. And when I got out of the Navy, I went down and helped do chores. I was looking for a job after I got out of the military.
so you escaped the farm and got back to work. Come
Yeah,
on.
I mean, I wasn't getting paid anything. I was looking for a job somewhere, and I finally got a job. And I was mostly cutting hay with a windrow. And as soon as I'd get everything done, I'd have to start all over again. I was never done cutting hay.
I used to be slow like that too.
No, he had so much hay. He
Yeah.
had 3 farms.
Yeah, I know.
He had
Anyway,
600 acres.
if you look here, you can see the sunflowers,
Oh, yeah.
but
They're not done yet.
no, they're not done. But they're really big and wide.